Today we're lucky enough to have with us a presentation by the Lego League. So with that, gentlemen, will you introduce yourselves, your names, where you go to school, and tell us a little bit about what you have to say to us today.
Okay, this is Connor Clodfelter. I go to Grant Middle School.
And what grade are you in?
6th.
Okay.
I'm Brian Johnson, and I'm homeschooled. I'm 12 years old.
Okay.
I am Sean Burke, and I go to Isles.
Okay, I'm Luke Burke, Sean's brother, and I go to Isles also, and I'm in 6th grade and 12th. Okay.
Good. Wonderful. We're glad you're here.
Welcome.
Okay, now we're going to start the skit. Where should I start? I just got home from school today. I'm bored. I think I'm going to watch some TV.
Click. Hi, and welcome to WLEGO Station, the TV show for your community. I'm Connor Clodfelter. Today, we are talking about Washington Park in Springfield, Illinois. Washington Park is a fun place to be. Recently, the Park District Board changed the traffic patterns for bikers, walkers, and cars. They wanted to stop the cars from using the park as a shortcut, slow down the traffic, and expand the lanes for walkers. Several entrances were closed, exits were moved to less busy roads, and speed limit was decreased. They made many of the roads one way. It has been confusing for people. They made one of the roads. To get a better look, let's go live to Washington Park with our on-site reporter, Sean Burke.
Thank you, Connor. Here at Washington Park, people don't know where they are going. The traffic pattern has split the roadway in half. One side is for pedestrians only, the other side is served by cars and bikes. But the road signs and line markings are confusing. Here, as you can see, the old markings on the road are still visible, but they haven't been blacked out well enough yet. Bikers and walkers aren't sure which side to go on. When the ground is covered, the road signs only tell the vehicles where to go. It is also hard to see when it is dark out. The lighting is blocked by trees. Lastly, parking is a problem because cars have to cross into the pedestrian lane to get in and out of parking spaces. Excuse me, what's your name? What are your thoughts on the traffic safety in Washington Park?
I'm Brian Johnson. I'm on a Lego League team called BrickBusters.
What is some of the research you have done?
We surveyed people at the park, friends and family, and put the results on surveymonkey.com. We emailed the Bikers and Runners Clubs to take our survey too. We went online to find out what other parks were doing for traffic safety.
What did you find out?
We found out that having all the people on one road is unsafe.
Lego League survey.
Yes, and also we have a possible
that's cool.
for signs.
Wow, that's
New
great.
pool sign.
Up next is the reporter Quigley Jones interviewing Dr. Dollar Bill. Welcome back, folks. I'm Quigley Jones. My mustache was down. Here with our mad scientist, Dr. Dollar Bill. What do you think the solutions to the problems at Washington Park?
Well, first off, you need to add a barrier between the bikers and the cars. And you also need to get the walkers off the road and onto their own path. In Chicago, they use an on-limestone natural gravel path that is safe for the environment. Lighting will need to be increased and reflective tape added to the lanes. Finally, they should change the direction of the cars drive to prevent the cars from driving over the pedestrian lane when parking.
But wait a minute, Dr. Dollar Bill. That sounds expensive. Couldn't you make better maps, signs, and flyers to increase understanding? You could also do a better job of covering up the old lines and doing a better job of painting new ones. You should also cut back trees so that the lighting that's already there is better. They should update the internet too. When I was there, I just wanted a big sign that showed me where I was and how to get around. Aren't these low-cost solutions?
You're right.
2 weeks later.
Connor Gladfelter here again for WLEGO TV with an update on Washington Park. We learned that the BrickBusters LEGO team shared their findings with their schools, had an open house, and back to the Park District Board. The Park District said if money wasn't an issue, they would separate pathways, but they liked the low-cost solution to educate people about where to go and how to get there. Good job, BrickBusters. This is Connor Cloudfelter signing off.
And that's it.
Good job.
Very impressive.
Well, I want to thank you guys because this is incredible, and you brought up some great ideas. Some of the things, and I really liked Dr. Dollar, that was conscious of our budget, because we're, as you know, always trying to be conscious of our budget. But some of your suggestions are excellent, and they are indeed low cost. And the survey is terrific. I love the signage idea. That's something we can do. I want to ask you guys to make me a promise that you'll keep vigilant for us about Washington Park and all our parks, and keep bringing us good suggestions. Will you do that?
We will.
Okay, because you know what? Some of our best ideas, like yours, come from people coming to us and saying, how about this? So we would really appreciate it, and stay active in the community, okay? We need you.
Next time, bring back your robots.
Okay.
Oh.
We will.